Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about my 3 tips to be approved for the visitor visa. Getting that B1, B2 visa, guys, is tough. Ask the millions of people who have been denied of this visa and they will tell you it is very difficult to be approved of this visitor visa to come to the United States. I have a free guide that gives you 10 tips on how to be approved for the visitor visa. Download it now. It's free. You can find the link below so that you can grab it and get more tips on this issue. I'm Latoya McBean Pompey, an immigration lawyer in New York, working with clients nationwide and globally at McBean Law, where we believe that freedom is now. Let's get into tip number 1. If you can nail tip number 1, guys, you are on the right track to get in your B1, B2 approval. Understanding immigrant intent. Immigrant intent is exactly what it sounds like, right? Your intention of coming to the United States and staying here permanently. That is a big no-no for the visitor visa. You cannot have this intent of coming here and staying permanently. The government, or the U.S. Embassy, I should say, does not want to give visas to individuals who they know will just simply come and stay in America. And you might be saying, but wait a minute, Latoya, wait a minute. Millions of people over the years have overstayed their visa. What are you talking about? Yes, that is absolutely a fact. Many, many millions have overstayed their visa in the United States, but the embassy's job is still to weed out those individuals and do the best that they can to make the determination that she's going to overstay or he's likely to overstay. And if they're able to do that, they feel good about the work that they're doing, right? They feel like they've accomplished something. But for you now, as you're going in there, you've got to understand that you've got to prove to the embassy that you have no intentions of staying in the United States permanently. You clearly understand the purpose of your visit, and your purpose is short-term, it's temporary. You're going to get back to your country. You're going to go home. So understand that you cannot show that you have an immigrant intent, an intent to stay here permanently. Key to getting your visa approved. Number 2, kind of similar to number 1, which is showing strong ties to your home country. You have responsibilities back home. You have a job. You have a home. You have family. You have things that are bringing you back to your home country that are important to you. You have your career, you have your assets, your education, whatever the case might be, you have something pulling you back home, and you have the evidence of that you could even show the embassy official on the day of your interview. There is no reason why you should overstay in America because you have all these other ties to your home country. Keep that in mind. Very important that you show that you have no immigrant intent and you have strong ties to your home country. Number 3, review your visa application very carefully before your interview. You've got to have the information fresh on your mind that you placed on that DS-160 visa application so that you're not confused by the questions that you will get at the interview, which, by the way, the interview is always super short, but you've got to prepare for it by reviewing your application. Along those lines, if you've ever had a visa to come to America, you've got to remember some details about your past travels to the United States. For instance, the length of time. How long did you stay in the U.S. the last time you were here? Did you stay 5 months, 6 months? Did you stay 4 months? You've got to understand that if you've ever stayed in the United States as a visitor for any length of time, like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, that's a flag to the U.S. Embassy that you were probably in the United States working. And that's a big no-no for this visa. Unauthorized employment can get you denied just like that for this visa and for other visa types as well. Just to recap, the 3 tips that I have for you in this one. Number 1, understand that you cannot have immigrant intent, an intention of staying here permanently. Number 2, show that you have strong ties to your home country. And then number 3, review your visa application before your interview. We have a terrific guide to the B2 visitor visa in which I go into more tips about this visa and some of the common reasons why people are denied of this visa or refused of the visa. Download this free tool today. Prepare yourself. Walk in there with a lot of confidence and get that that visa. Now, before you go, I have a bonus tip for you. If you had applied for the visitor visa in the past and you were denied for reasons like, well, the government didn't believe the information that you shared with them during the interview, or they considered you to have misrepresented something, whether it was at that interview or maybe in a previous visa application, the information is just not lining up, right? It's inconsistent information that you had provided to the government over the years. Maybe you tried 2 or 3 times for the visitor visa in the past and it never worked. There is something there that's standing in your way of getting that approval. One of the key things is if the government had cited you with fraud or misrepresentation, inconsistent information, speak with an immigration lawyer about what happened, because there's a waiver that can be filed for you so that when you go back for your next interview, you can bring your waiver with you, be able to have a stronger chance of getting your visitor visa the next time. So speak with an immigration lawyer about this issue, because a waiver is available to forgive individuals who the embassy had cited in the past for lying to them or for a criminal record. Basically, almost any reason. This waiver will be able to set aside those issues temporarily so that you could get your visa and travel to the US. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Be sure to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel before you go and hit the notification bell. And then lastly, do me the favor, subscribe to the #1 immigration newsletter at McBeanlaw.com/subscribe, where you will get our weekly Q&As, good news stories, our immigration news, and our weekly blogs. Guys, thanks so much for being with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.